Hi, this is Jim. Let's talk about using eBay and Amazon as creative tools, not just as places to sell products, although they're great for that, but as a place to grow your audience, to attract new prospects. See, I believe fully that the eBay and Amazon experience can be the first step to a lifelong relationship with a customer or prospect. Even if they don't buy anything in some cases, you could still establish a relationship at the point of contact on eBay and Amazon and sell something else to that person later, maybe even many things over the course of a lifetime relationship. So you can expand your influence just by placing items for sale on eBay and Amazon. Even if that person doesn't buy anything, you could still be growing a mailing list of like-minded prospects for future sales. You could be adding leads into an automated sales funnel that slowly, over time, builds the trust and loyalty of your audience before they ever spend a dime with you. And I believe you can use eBay and Amazon for these purposes. As I'm making this video, I'm actually creating a blog post at the same time, and I'll be putting the video on that blog post, and there's a link to all the resources and pages I'll be mentioning in this video, as well as to this blog post. So you can come over and discuss it with us if you'd like, as well as stay up to date on the most recent information on this subject. Now, because we're talking about a couple of platforms that aren't under your control or my control, the rules will constantly be changing, and we have to be cautious of the rules. And if you violate rules, you can lose your account. So this is a pretty serious topic. But I also believe that we have a responsibility to use our marketing dollars wisely, to gain them as much exposure as we possibly can when we put our products and goods on eBay and Amazon. Well, let's go over what the rules are as of now when I'm making this video. And again, like I just said, to stay up to date, I plan on keeping a blog post current. And again, it's this blog post with this title, and there's a link below this video that will take you there so we can all stay up to date together as the rules change over time. And here's some ground rules for this discussion. They also appear in my blog, but basically it's some things I've already said, plus the fact I'm not going to intentionally ever steer you wrong. I'll show you where the lines are, I'll talk to you about how I play the game, and I'll encourage you to make your own decisions. But keep in mind, sometimes the rules are confusing. Proceed with caution. But I think it's worth a discussion, and I think several people are leaving a lot of money on the table by not taking full advantage of what is available to them on eBay and Amazon. Well, let's start off on Amazon.com with a little bit of bad news first. Amazon is very strict about what you can and can't do. And if you check out the Prohibited Seller Activities page, which is a link that I'll include below this video, you'll quickly see a section like this that jumps off the page. You can't circumvent the established Amazon sales process. As a matter of fact, the only communication and contact you can have with them needs to be facilitating any given transaction between the two parties. So you can't ask for their email address, you can't blatantly advertise your website, etc. The rules with Amazon are very strict. So you're going to have to basically accept the fact that you can't do a whole lot there without them cracking the whip, probably shutting you down pretty quickly if you try to do anything that you deem creative in an attempt to attract prospects. But there is good news with Amazon as well. And that good news is Amazon Kindle platform. And here's the tip. If you can put together a simple book, 10 things you should know before you ever purchase an X, or 10 things I learned as an expert in whatever arena, the 5 steps to doing X, Y, or Z quickly that supports your product and attracts the kind of prospects that you want. You can easily create a Kindle product, put it out on Amazon's marketplace, and be attracting the kind of prospects that you want. And once you've got someone to open your Kindle book to read your information, well, from there you can easily encourage them to join your mailing list, or check out your other products that are for sale, or check out your website or your blog. So for now, this is the best way to use Amazon as a prospect generating machine, is to use information products. I won't go into that in depth right now, but what I can tell you is, by the time you're watching this video, this course may already be done. It's nearing completion. And it takes you all the way through the process of finding a topic and writing a book and putting it on Kindle and advertising it and growing your audience using self-publishing based on my experiences and experiences of other partners that we've brought in, including Jason Miles. Between the two of us, we have multiple bestsellers, multiple successful books out there in all price ranges. We've both basically built a publishing empire. Amazon's been a big part of it, and you can do it too. That's what this course is about. But this isn't a commercial about that. I'm just pointing out we're not going to go real deep into publishing right now, but look for a link below this video with an update for the progress on this course. It will be available soon if it isn't yet. So for now, that covers Amazon. And as I have updates for you, I'll add them to the blog post. Again, the link below this video, and you can check out the details there as we learn new things. And if you have new information, please send it to us. We'll keep this updated for all of us. But now that we've hit Amazon, eBay is a little more interesting. There's been some recent developments. Some things have gone away that we used to rely on, and there's some new opportunities there as well. So let's discuss eBay. I'll put a link to this page just below the video and in the blog post as well, so you can easily find it. But this is a recent announcement that came from eBay that's discussing the upcoming changes to their policies for About Me pages. I zoomed in a bit so you could see it, but again, easily you can hit the link and go read this for yourself. I first wrote about eBay's About Me page around 10 years ago in the Silent Sales Machine book. And I've updated this book multiple times, and each time we've included some updated information about eBay's policy for the About Me page. The About Me page is simply a page where you can express details about your life outside of eBay, what websites you own, what you're interested in, etc. And we used that page as a way to draw attention away from eBay and into your sales funnel, your marketing funnel, grow your mailing list, that sort of thing. Well, as we just read, the eBay About Me page is going away and being replaced by eBay profiles. Now, this doesn't strike me as big bad news. If it had happened 7 or 8 years ago, maybe it would have. But that was when eBay was in its height of its activity, and people were spending time getting to know the sellers and getting to know each other and clicking around the different links. Well, now people use eBay a lot like they use Amazon. They go in, they get what they want, they get out. They don't care if you own a cat or not. They don't want to see pictures of your grandkids on your About Me page. They're not going to click over and check those things out. They come in, they shop, they leave. It's not new anymore. People don't spend hours and hours just goofing around on eBay the way they used to. So it hasn't been a good source of leads for quite some time anyway, the About Me page. But we still have some opportunity here, and I wanted to get to that. If you do a little digging on the eBay policy page, you'll see that most links are now restricted in your listings and in your store and other places online. But they do have the new profile page, and on the profile page you can link to social media sites such as Facebook from your profile page. It says here, and your About Me page, but we know that's about to go away. But your profile page is a fairly new feature. So as you're in there customizing your profile page, you could put a link to a Facebook group. So, for example, let's say you sell widgets on eBay, and you're trying to attract an audience of people who are interested in widgets. So you start a free Facebook group for people who are fans of widgets. You can attract your eBay shoppers to join your Facebook group on your profile page. Now, to find your profile page, just simply click on the name. Once you're logged in, click on your eBay username. It takes you to your profile page, and you can customize it. And what we've done here is include a link. Now, it's not a clickable link. They don't let you use HTML, unfortunately. But enough people may venture past that page and wind up joining the groups that you've established on Facebook or your Twitter page, for example. Now, if we go back over to eBay's link policy page, the policy overview, there's nothing in here that says we can't point people to our profile page from within our listings. That will generate some traffic to your profile page and will generate, hopefully, some traffic over to your Facebook or Twitter feed as well. And I would encourage you, don't directly or bluntly sell things from Twitter and Facebook. Use it as a way to grow your community. Send people back to your eBay listings, for example, to keep it simple from time to time. But the important thing is grow your community. Grow that audience of people that want to hear from you. It's the most valuable asset you could have. So when selling physical products on eBay and Amazon, whenever you have the opportunity, you should also be trying to grow your audience. And in case you're wondering why I'm talking so much about eBay and Amazon, well, those are just two of many, many strategies that I like to use to grow my audience online. But this happens to be where people go every day by the tens of millions with a credit card in one hand, and they're ready to spend some money, they're ready to take action. And sure, they'll join a mailing list or buy an information product as well if it has to do with the topic they're interested in at the time. That presents all sorts of opportunities, and over the last several years I've seen many people take advantage of that phenomenon. So that's why I spent so much time talking about eBay and Amazon today. But I encourage you, jump into the discussion. This is a fluid discussion with changes and new creative ideas coming along all the time, and we'll help each other stay in compliance while using eBay and Amazon creatively. So look below this video for all the links that I mentioned in this video. If you have something to add to the conversation, check the comments, and as good new information comes along, I'll be sure to update that blog post so we can all stay up to date on using eBay and Amazon as creative marketing tools to grow our audiences, expand our influence, and sell a lot more stuff to eager customers using the internet. Hey, thanks for watching.